Music artist Justin Bieber just shocked fans with a surprise album drop.
That's right. So his brand new release, Swag, is the pop star's first studio album in 4 years. It is packed with 21 tracks, and it features guest appearances from a ton of artists, including Atlanta rapper Gunna. Swag follows his 2021 album Justice, which topped the Billboard 200 and delivered several chart-topping hits.
Justin Bieber just dropped a surprise album, and the internet is already convinced it's packed with secret messages for Selena Gomez. While she hasn't said a single word, her silence might just be the biggest clue of all. We're breaking down the lyrics, the fan theories, and that deafening silence to figure out what is really going on. The surprise drop. Out of nowhere on July 11th, 2025, Justin Bieber released his 7th studio album, Swag. Instead of a traditional rollout, he teased the project with a cryptic global Billboard campaign just a day before it dropped. The 21-track album was described in a press release as inspired by his devotion as a husband and father, leading to a more personal and reflective sound. The album focuses heavily on his marriage to Hailey Bieber and his journey into fatherhood, with tracks like I Can Take, Standing on Business, and Forgiveness. But even with the album's clear focus on his current life, the internet did what it always does. It made everything about Selena Gomez. Within hours, social media was buzzing with theories, claiming this was Justin's direct response to Selena just existing and being happy. The narrative was set, whether it had any basis in reality or not, but decoding the fan theories. So let's get into the digital detective work. Fan theories immediately exploded online as people tried to connect the dots. The most prominent theory is centered on the song Daisies. Fans instantly pointed out that Selena has a dog named Daisy, and they ran with the assumption that the entire song had to be a hidden message about what he was missing. The problem with this, and pretty much all the other lyrical theories, is that the album's content is overwhelmingly about Hailey and his personal growth. There are no confirmed lyrics that directly mention Selena Gomez. This is really just a case of the fan narrative completely taking over. The Jelena saga has been a huge part of pop culture for over a decade, and for a lot of people, it's a story they just don't want to see end. So when Justin drops an album about his marriage and new life, the stage was already set for speculation, even if the evidence isn't actually there. Before we get into how Hailey responded, and what Selena's silence truly means, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. You do not want to miss our next investigation into Hollywood's biggest stories. The Hailey factor and Selena's calculated silence. Adding fuel to the fire was Hailey Bieber's own activity on social media. She immediately supported her husband's album by posting the cover to her Instagram story. She also shared a screenshot of herself listening to the track Daisies. Alongside her posts, she reportedly wrote a caption that many saw as a direct jab at the speculators. Is it finally clocking to you fucking losers? This was a clear reference to a recent viral video of Justin telling paparazzi that it wasn't clocking to them that he was standing on business. While it was a show of support for her husband, that aggressive tone was read by many as a clear message to anyone trying to drag Selena into it. So what about Selena? Her reaction has been the most powerful one: complete and total silence. As of today, she hasn't made a single public statement, posted on social media, or given any interviews about Justin's new album. For anyone who follows her closely, this isn't a surprise. Selena has a well-known history of stepping back from social media to protect her own mental health. She curates her online presence very carefully, and her silence here feels less like an accident and more like a deliberate choice. The power of moving on. So, what does this silence really mean? When it comes to celebrity drama, saying nothing is often the loudest thing you can do. Selena has very publicly and happily moved on. She's engaged to Benny Blanco, which they announced in late 2024. She's been focusing on her work, her health, and her relationship. She is in a completely different chapter of her life, one she built for herself. Far away from the shadow of her past, her refusal to engage isn't a sign that she's hurt or secretly bothered, it's a declaration that this is all irrelevant to her. By not saying a word, she refuses to be cast as a character in a story she left behind years ago. She's not playing the game anymore because she already moved on to a different one. She chose her own happiness, and her silence on this is the ultimate proof. What do you think? Is Selena's silence a sign that she's truly over it? Or is it a smart move to stay above all the drama? Let us know what you think down in the comments. If you love keeping up with celebrity drama, shocking Hollywood secrets, and the wildest gossip making headlines, then Gossip Pickup is the place for you. Don't forget to hit that like button to show your support and help us bring you even more juicy content. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update when the next big story drops. From red carpet chaos to behind-the-scenes relationship drama, we've got it all. So stick around, because at Gossip Pickup, the tea is always hot and the drama never stops.